I've got a cushion to make, and I thought, well, you might as well come along. So I'm using this fabric. We do sell this fabric in several colours. I need to get the size of the cushion. I'm going to put this for sale as well. I've got some of this in. So I will put it up for sale shortly, and it's like a wool blanket. It's not a woolen blanket, but it looks like woolen. Make sure you can see. Now, let me just cut the first one. I'm going to do a heart-shaped one because I absolutely love heart-shaped cushions. Let's see. Good job that's not in the way. Well, hopefully not. Let me just have a look at this. Right, so what I've done is I've just basically cut 2 heart shapes out of this fabric. Now, we are going to be selling this fabric. I'm going to put it in the shop later on. But it'll only be done in fat quarters. Because it's not cheap, but it's the best one I've found to buy. And I'm trying to put in the shop everything that I use, that, you know, we can sell it. Right, I'm going to put that back now. Can't believe I did that. Well, I can actually, because I'm like that, aren't I? Let's be honest. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue that onto there, but just around the edge. If you leave your glue guns on too long, you see, the glue melts, and then it can get in the chamber. So, and that's with all glue guns, not just these. I try not to leave mine on, but I left it on from the last project. I'm just going to do this all the way around. See, like that. Snip that off. Don't waste, because they'll make little backs for your flowers. So I'm going to put mine up there so I can do them later. I always do them and then I've got some spare. Because I make so many flowers, I need them. No point in putting in the waste things you can use again. Or for something else. That can go up there. So we've got that. Nice. Me likey. Good job I didn't do it any further. Oh, honest to God. Yeah, I sent them up some paintbrushes, watercolour paints, a book to paint in, and some fabric, some lace, some flowers. She's got a glue gun and that. And they've been doing, and the sewing needles, and they've been doing really nice things. That was lovely. But she works in the school where I used to work, my sister, and everything is we teach them like it's a learning thing all the time, but fun, which is the best way to be. Right, so I've got that. I'm quite happy with that. Now what I've got to do is to cut this, which is the filler, but I have to do it smaller. So I'm going to cut one. I'm going to cut one piece. I'm just going to cut it to size and then trim it down to what I need. Oh, there's probably easier ways to do this, but don't forget, I know it doesn't go down well with some people, but I craft my way and I do it however it takes my fancy, because I never know what I'm going to do, and I can change my mind as quick as I can blink. And I do often. I can be doing something and think, oh no, I'm going to do something else. So I've got that, but like I said, I need to just trim that down a little bit. So I'm going to start from there, take off 1/2 inch all the way around, which should then give me the right size. So I'll do it from there now. Oops. Keep that for filling. Right, let's have a look. We're near enough, I think. Yeah, we're near enough. It doesn't need to be too padded. That's fine for me. It's only like a little cushion. And then what you need to do is we're going to start and glue this together. Yeah, I'm going to glue it together first. Come out, glue. Right by the edge. I'm going to do the bottom section first, like that. Then do the middle, and the reason for that is that you're going to be able to pull the sides and it'll work. It won't pucker. Push it down like that. Oh God, my nails need doing. Well, I'm working. Now we're going to do the edges at the top. That's nothing, that just means it wasn't cut exactly the same, but not fussed about that. There, and we've got a nice hat. Now you can use this as a wall plaque, on your bed, whatever you want to do with it. Sorry, I'm just cleaning my hands of all the glue because I can't feel my fingers sometimes. I mean, I can't feel the ends of my fingers. Right. So now what I'm going to do is use my lighter, because it is fabric that will fray. So we just seal off the ends. And we have to do both front and back. Like that, turn that over. Just to go over it and make sure, don't hold it too long, you can end up setting yourself alight. You don't want to be doing that, girls and boys. I'm going to trim that off. But it's only because it's annoying me. not for any other reason. Right, that will do. And I've got myself a little cushion. Now, if you want it padded any more, then you'd have to cut another, you know, section out of the wadding. And we do sell this. We call it wadding, but we do sell that in the shop as well. Right, so there we go. Now, I'm going to use some lace to cover that. And both of these are in the shop, and it's gorgeous. It really is. And not expensive. But I know it's hard times at the moment. I do know. So, I'm going to use the wide trim first, which is this one. There we go. And I'm going to start, like I say, I don't know why I turn that over because it's same both sides. But this is going to be the, let me see, this is going to be the back. So I'm going to start at the back. Oh, come on, glue gun. Now, I made this a long time ago, and I have got a tutorial. I've more than one on this, and I wanted to use this here, which will hide all that. And I think that's what I'm going to do, because I absolutely love that. And you don't really need much more on it. And it's a lead. I've got one here somewhere. Let me just show you. It's a pin. Just a pin. And I just layered it. Layer. So, as we only need it on the bottom section, I'm going to put plenty on it to hold it. And that's, now I'm going to sit just there. And I just love that. Isn't that gorgeous? And that could be hung up. So if anybody, I'm going to put it in the shop, but I think that can be hung up or just put on a bed. I think that will look really, really pretty. And I just needed a special thing for that, because I've had it a while when I first did it. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.